Alright, so we're back. My phone was acting retarded. I have a cool down thing on it, and apparently it said my phone was hot, but I know good and well it wasn't. But this is the place we were at last night. Now that we can actually see what's going on, I'm gonna come look at stuff. That's where the lights are that shine. Alright. This right here is, this little building was the jail. So imagine everybody that's been in jail freaking out because, oh, it's bad, it's overcrowded, it's too populated. I mean, if you don't do the crime, you won't do the time, you know. But I'm gonna see if he'll come to a 3 a.m. challenge here. No, it's kind of creepy. Okay, there's this side of the courthouse. And oh, there's Coco. There's the dog. You make it. Oh my gosh, you're wet. She's been playing in ditches with water. Alright, we'll come up here to the jail. And I don't understand why they were so small. But, you know. They look like they're bath. I don't know what they are now. Honestly. But yeah, this was the jail. I got locks on it. Okay, yeah. There's locks. I'm trying to figure out what's what over here. And I'll walk y'all to a little bit of places. Like, I'm not going to walk down to where the hanging tree was. That's too far. I'm not walking all the way down there. I'm in platform flip-flops right now. And I don't think I need to wear those to the river. You still behind me? Alright. I think there's still people at the station. There might be. If there is, when I get done showing y'all this, I'll go talk to them real quick. There's the pretty gazebo. Okay, this is the creepy that we were looking at. They really need to wash their windows. The top window is the one that kept blacking in and out last night while I was out here. And I was seeing a white figure in this bottom window at night. So I'm gonna see what's there. Okay, there is nothing there that is shaped like a white figure in the bottom of that. So yeah, I don't know why that door's there. Let's see if we could read some of this without possibly setting off an alarm. Jackson, let me get up closer. Jackson County Courthouse, built 1869 to 72 by Confederate Colonel John Schnabel. Bricks made at Jacksonport, Killen. Restored 1963-67 by the Jackson County Historical Society. It's part of one of the historical places his uncle just went by. So he might stop me in a minute. Y'all might get a hoot out of him. This is the restoration in 99 after, you know, the tornado hit here in 95. They went ahead and got all of it restored. So this is actually a Confederate monument. Like I said, the war was actually fought on these grounds. A lot of Jacksonport is built on Civil War cemeteries, which is crazy. But it's kind of cool to be living in a place full of, you know, history. We'll go out to the bell because I was trying to figure out what that was the other day when we were here. I really haven't took time to stop and read it, honestly. Alright, well, we're going to the bell. That place right there, that house is the stagecoaches that we were telling you about, and it's not the new up-to-date stagecoaches. It's stuff that was used back in the 1800s, early 1900s. That's why it's locked up. They've kept them well kept up and well preserved, which is really cool. I don't know whenever they let them out. I haven't seen any of them out, but I know that's what's in there. Okay. Here are the bells. It was erected in memory of Lady Elizabeth Lurker by the Jackson County Historical Society. It was built in 1886 at the C.S. Bell Company in Ohio. It was cast in St. Louis in 1864 by A.L. Blumker. If y'all can pronounce that name, I'd like to know. It was hung sometime in the courthouse here. It may have been used at the church or a school in the community. It was in the old Hickory Grove Church and School in the Hickory Grove community north of here. And it was erected in 68. And then the bell first hung at the old City Hall in Jacksonport and later moved to Baptist Church in Jacksonport. So that would be the Baptist Church here. This is the bell. It's really pretty. In memory of Lady Elizabeth Lurker, June 14th, 1911 to April 1st, 1995. There's 4 of them. I mean, it's been out here for a while. Like a long while. And then we'll go to the monument. Coco's still with me. Which way are you going? I'm going this way. Try not to lose her. She likes to run off sometimes. So we're gonna walk over here. Sorry if I'm all wobbly with the phone. Try not to drop it. It's hot out here, so it's all sweaty. Try not to let it slip out of my hand and bust, because that would really suck. Alright, after we look at this, we'll go back to the house. She practically lives at my house. Like, Peaches in my lab is the sister out of her, mom's litter. They're lab and boxer. But this is the monument I was trying to show last night. And I couldn't see crap. Right there's the old cannon. And that behind there, they're building us a new community center. It's supposed to have like a wedding chapel in it, a visitor center and all that. That way people will kind of leave the courthouse alone. Okay, let's get to where. Alright. These are some of the names that fought in the war. The Civil War. You know, the ones that you are trying to tear the statues down. Well, some people are trying to tear the statues down. 1861, 1865. And I'm going to back out a little bit and spin this around so you can see the bottom. Confederate soldiers. These are the Confederate soldiers that passed away and probably are buried somewhere here in the big Jacksonport Town Cemetery. There are a lot of names. Like a lot. List of battles in which I can't read most of this. It's these have been cleared up. These on the bottom have not. There's more names of Confederate soldiers that have passed. There's the back of it. And then we'll come look at the cannon. But yeah, these people are more than likely buried here somewhere. I haven't, they removed tombstones and built houses over it, so nobody really knows much about anything. I could probably go in the courthouse. But hey, look, on another note, I found one of the rocks. I'm going to take this home. And I'm actually, no, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to re-hide it somewhere. I really am. So one of these little kids can find it. That's actually really cool. But that is our cannon. This is Jacksonport history. And like I said, I'm going to see if he'll do a 3 a.m. challenge. I'm not going to promise that he'll be up for it. I mean, I'm going to cook a pretty big supper tonight, so he might be, kind of give him that. I'll walk you around a little bit more. This is, like I said, the little store to get ice and stuff like that, because there's camp areas like over there is the river. They have a park, they have campsites. So over here is kind of like where you can get your ice and everything. The visitor campers pay at the self-pay station. There's a self-pay station. Hey, there's a calendar of events. I'm going to get one of these. Just so I can actually share some stuff with y'all. See, calendar of events, spring, summer. It's almost fall. But this is kind of cool. They're doing a lot of construction. Let me see. They are closed. The Visitor Information Center is closed. It's closed, guys. I'm sorry. But we've looked at this during the daytime. My companion's still back here with me. This is State Park office. And nobody is here either. Okay, then. I'm going to come back. Well, I'll see if he wants to come back tonight. And kind of do this challenge thing. Last night I got a little creeped out. I really don't hang out at the courthouse at night because it is spooky. But I am going to let him know. I have a friend that was watching last night. His name is Dick. And, okay, people are driving by waving. I have a friend that's name is Dick on my Facebook. He was watching last night. And he seen the white apparition too. Come on, Coco. Come on. I'm pretty sure he don't want to pet you.